I also enjoy Facebook. It's great. Connection with people. But I gotta tell you, if you're my friend on Facebook, and I'm working my butt off, and you take a vacation, I do not want to see the pictures of you having a wonderful time at some exotic tropical resort. I'm not your friend. Friends don't torture friends. I will defriend you, and then I will break into your house. I won't steal anything. I'll just invite your other working friends over. We'll eat all your food and drink all your booze. Welcome home, dummy. My wife and I had a nice vacation last month. We went down to Long Island. They have wine trails down there. It was awesome. You go from winery to winery. You have a tasting at each one. It's really neat. I'm thinking this would be a great idea for local tourism. I know what you're thinking. We don't have wineries up here. Check this out. The Schenectady Crack House Trail. Right? We produce a glossy brochure with a map of all the local crack houses. And crack aficionados, or crackophiles, can go from crack house to crack house and compare tasting notes. This 2010 Brooklyn Rock has aromas of sulfur and burning garbage, produces a pronounced tweaking and a subtle sensation of maggots crawling underneath the skin, followed by the insatiable craving for another hit right now. If this works out, I got a few other ideas, like the Albany prostitute bath. Maybe the Troy heroin line. Or an Amsterdam cannabis cruise. Once along the log. My wife and I found out not too long ago that our teenage son was smoking pot. I don't know if this happened to any of you. It's a difficult thing as a parent when you have to talk to your kid about doing something that you might have done when you were their age. You know what I'm talking about? Basically, you got two choices. You either confront your kid or smoke that stuff up. You know what I'm saying? I hear the stuff they got today is way better than what we had 40 years ago. A word to the wise. Do not attempt to do both. No matter how uncomfortable you may be with that conversation, do not do the number before the talk. That conversation will not go well. Son, will you come down here, please? Come downstairs, please. We need to talk. Sit down right here. This is very serious. You know, your mom was cleaning up your room. And she found your Hold on a second. Your mom was just cleaning your room and she found your Oh my God, I'm hungry. Honey, we got any more of those Doritos? Okay. Where were we now? What was it you wanted to talk to me about? Forget about it. Here's $20. Get the hell out of here. It's been tough. Had a break-in at our house a while ago. These guys must have been high on something with the stuff they took. I had a wine rack that I bought my wife over down in Long Island. Then I had a box of scrap metal on the back porch I was going to recycle. To add insult to injury, I had a bag of pistachios on the kitchen counter. They ripped that open and there were shells all over the floor. So I called the cops. I said, I want to report a burglary. He said, did they take anything of value? I said, no. But they grabbed my wife's rack. They took my junk and scattered my nuts all over the floor. Next thing I know, I got a cop car in front of my house and I'm talking to an officer on a sex crime unit. Finally figured out it was just a misunderstanding. He said, look, if you think of anything else, please give us a call. I said, okay, I'll do that. He put out his hand. I put out my fist. He said, don't touch me, you filthy pig. Whoops. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm feeling a tremendous urge to squat down. It's been a great audience. Thanks a lot for coming out.